In one of the most concerning aviation incidents of 2025, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner was forced to make not just one, but two emergency landings in a single day due to unresolved technical issues. The drama began earlier in the day when the aircraft, operated by an undisclosed airline, experienced technical irregularities shortly after takeoff. As a precaution, the pilots made the decision to divert and perform an emergency landing. Emergency services were deployed and met the aircraft on the tarmac, where the plane underwent an immediate but limited inspection. At this point, many assumed the worst was over. The aircraft was cleared for departure once again, with passengers likely reassured that everything had been resolved. But just a few hours later, things took a shocking turn. Midway into its resumed journey, the same Boeing 787 began experiencing further technical problems. This time, the issue was reportedly more serious, forcing the pilots to declare yet another emergency and divert again for a second emergency landing, within the span of the same day. The aircraft was met once again by fire crews and airport operations staff. While all passengers and crew were unharmed, the repeated failures raised immediate questions about how thorough the initial inspections were and whether the aircraft should have ever taken off again. Situations like these are rare, but they shine a spotlight on the enormous responsibility airlines and maintenance crews hold in ensuring passenger safety. Imagine the emotional rollercoaster for the people on board, thinking the danger had passed, only to experience a second emergency. If you're passionate about aviation news and want to stay updated on real-time airline events like this one, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. Now, let's talk about the aircraft itself. The Boeing 787, known for its long-range capability, fuel efficiency, and advanced systems, has a strong safety record. But even top-tier aircraft are not immune to failure, especially if something slips through during maintenance or pre-flight checks. Aviation experts are already pointing to possible issues like avionics malfunctions, software problems, or even overheating of essential onboard systems. While the airline has grounded the aircraft pending further inspection, regulators will also be looking closely into whether protocols were followed during the first emergency, particularly in terms of turnaround safety procedures. Could it be that pressure to maintain flight schedules led to a rushed clearance? Or was it simply a case of a rare, unpredictable cascade of faults? We may not know for certain until the full investigation is complete, but one thing is clear: this event has triggered conversations around safety, readiness, and operational discipline in the aviation world. It also shows how even state-of-the-art aircraft like the Dreamliner can become part of aviation's what went wrong case studies. As authorities continue to investigate, passengers and airline watchers alike are waiting for answers. What this incident reminds us is that behind every safe landing, there's an entire ecosystem of checks, balances, and people doing their jobs to the highest standards. But when even one element falters, the consequences can ripple fast. So next time you board a plane, know that safety is never taken for granted, and sometimes, it takes stories like this to push safety culture even further. If you want to keep flying smarter and safer, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another story that matters in aviation.